This is a video of how probing works on this mill. So for instance, we need to find the center of this gear from the bore, or if there was not a bore, we could find it from the outside. So we'll do this. So we'll check what it is approximately. So 6.25, so 5/8, and 1 3/4 OD. Jog the probe approximately where the and then we'll do inside probe. Jog it here approximately in the center, and then you have your settings. So we're going to select inside probe diameter. We're going to put 1/2 inch travel X and Y. How much the probe is going to travel before it faults. You want to set limits always when you're probing. You don't want to, you could put like 10 inches in here, but then if something happens, it'll crash. And so this way we're going to put 1/2 inch because the bore is 5/8, 1/2 inch is plenty. We have our probe diameter set here. Our speeds, fast and slow feed for the probing. And then we click start. And then it's gonna go and check and find the centers. It does everything twice, does it fast and then does it slowly. And it's going to recheck the X one more time. Make sure it was centered to the Y. It's full automatic. Once everything's set up, you can. And then it stops at 0. And then here it tells you your diameter, 0.625, 5/8, close enough. And it stops in the center. So then you can. And it zeroes your work coordinates. And then for the external probe, similar setup here, because it's a 1 3/4 diameter OD, so we're going to put 1 inch travel from the center in the X plus, X minus, Y plus, Y minus. We're going to do -2 clearance, -2 1/4 inch, 0.2 thousandths. So we'll raise it up. About there or something. We're gonna move it off center a little bit. Okay, that's not in the center anymore. We're gonna do outside circle. First we're gonna do X, then we're gonna do Y, and Z is gonna be our clearance plane. And then you click start probing. So then it travels in the Y, goes down 1/4 inch. And touched it, so that means we need to add more to our travel. So we're going to make it 1.1 travel. And 1.1 travel. We're too far off center, so that's why it crashed, not crashed, but touched the surface instead of the edge. So we're gonna eyeball it now like this. X, Y looks pretty good. Somewhere there, close enough. And try it again. So it's going to move over the surface, go down, go up and over. And if you do a larger probing area, you can turn up the feed speed to whatever is comfortable. Just keep it slow not to break stuff. And this probe also probes in Z direction, 3-dimensional probe. And probe is done. It says probe OK, and then you got our diameter here, 1.75, 1.75, so it's right on the money. And so you have 2 pages of probing. You could just do a Z probe, you can do an edge probe, you could do an angle probe, pocket inside, pocket outside. Second page, you got corners, all 4 sides of inside corners, all 4 sides of outside corners, rectangle pocket, rectangle outside, and circle outside. But works perfect every time.